Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Zen Space. Slightly different location this morning, and usually I'll do this from a park or a roof or our back deck, but today, circumstantially, we'll be leading here. So it just goes to show that you can meditate anywhere that you wish, whether it's in an office or on the bus or wherever. So let's get settled in, getting relaxed into our space. Just gently closing the eyes whenever we're ready. If we're sitting on a pillow or the ground or a chair, it's all fine. So we'll begin to focus on the breath and breathe in and exhale. Another deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Lengthening the breath, extending the spine, sitting up straight, and then just relaxing. A big breath in, and just relax as we exhale. Noticing the environment that we're in. How does the light look behind the eyelids? Are there sounds going on? How does the space and the environment feel this morning? Just observing and noticing and not trying to follow thought. Now, turning our attention towards the body. Noticing the breathing that our body is doing. Maybe noticing how the body feels without judgment. Just observing if it's energized or relaxed, if it's tense or if it's loose, if there are parts of the body where there's soreness. Letting go of any judgment about the body and just allowing yourself to be. From the body, we can turn attention towards the breath and its impact on the body. Maybe we notice as we're breathing that the shoulders are rising and falling with breath. Perhaps we notice a soft stomach that expands as we breathe in and relaxes and contracts as we exhale. Noticing the lungs and the rib cage. How they rhythmically grow and shrink with the breath. And finally, noticing We're observing breath at the nostril, the point of entry and exit. Noticing the air as we breathe in. It's cool and fresh. And as we breathe out, warm, depleted. Taking 5 breaths or so to just notice the breath at the nostril. Guiding our attention towards a fixed point like this is often a helpful technique for steering the mind towards a focal point rather than letting it wander through thought. If we think about thoughts as coming and going, and the mind as an object that is still or static, makes it much easier to not chase or hold on to or follow thought. And the practice here today, just observing the breath, focusing on breath, and not following thought. Connecting the mind with the body, and just being. We've given ourselves this time, we've set it aside. There's nothing to do, just be. For the next few minutes, we'll simply connect to breath, notice the breath, and meditate together in silence. When it's time, I'll bring you back. And if thought wanders, just letting ourselves be comfortable, not getting frustrated, and with gratitude, steering our attention back to the breath, being thankful that we have this body to be alive in. And being still and grounded. On the next inhale, deepening the breath and releasing. We'll take 4 more deep breaths, expanding the rib cage, gathering air, and release. On this one, even larger breath, holding, hold, soften the lips, and exhale. One more time, big breath in. Keep taking more in and hold. Soften the lips and exhale through the mouth. And last one together, deep breath. Holding. And exhale. Sometimes I like to get back in touch with the body by just deepening breath, taking in more oxygen. At that point we can, or at this point, we can reconnect. Notice our toes and our fingertips, how the body feels. Just checking in. We can expand our awareness to our environment. Maybe there's some sounds in our environment, or we can notice the light. Bringing today's practice of attention, stillness, silence, and setting an intention for the day. What do we wish to be today? And when you have that, and you feel checked in, you can gently open your eyes. Thanks again for joining. Happy Wednesday. Hope to see you next week on Zen Space. And I'll have a beautiful location for you. So thanks for joining.